Have you heard about the locked vaults yet? What about a mysterious shack at Berkeley Springs? There's also a community giveaway ongoing with free Atom rewards. It's news time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. What's going on in Appalachia? Not too much lately, but I'm sure tomorrow's Inside the Vault will bring more updates on the upcoming features and the PTS reopening as well. Now for this video I'm going over the Locked Vaults website, which doesn't belong to Bethesda by the way, and I will also show you a mysterious shack and some new Datamined things. Let's not forget about an ongoing community giveaway with free Atom rewards and the new Lobster trap helmet. I will give you a life-saving trick for the latest Marlook challenge. Then I will go over a few issues and finish with a few player suggestions. With that being said, let's get right into the news. Have you ever heard of locked vaults? If not, that's great. If yes, then let's get into some more detail here. It's this very simple website for 76 where you have brackets to enter an 8-digit code to supposedly unlock a vault and claim a reward. This matter got my attention a few days ago when a friend mentioned it. I also saw this Reddit post where the creator mentioned a 25,000 caps reward for guessing the right combination, but the post got removed. Why, you may ask? Well, that's because Locked Vaults is not an official project. It's not even affiliated with Bethesda or any mainstream channel. How can I be so sure? Well, if you inspect the page, you will see this sort of vault boy made with symbols, which highly suggests this entire thing is a practical joke. It also includes details on your prize, which is supposed to be the 25,000 caps on PC. Then at the bottom of the page, you can clearly read that Locked Vaults is not affiliated with Bethesda in any way possible. There's basically no information on this website, which makes things quite shady. I tried to learn more about this project, but my Reddit post got deleted as well, which in my view suggests this website is either a scam or some kind of statement, and it could present danger to the community, in a sense of being deceitful. I mean, we don't know if there's even a right combination or any prize. As such, I highly advise you to ignore this website. It's not official, it's not verified, and the owner is pretty much unknown so far. Actually, a data miner discovered a Twitch account promoting the website, but this account has no social traction at all. That's everything I could discover so far. There is no proof this is a scam, but there is proof it's not official. Plus, nobody seems to know anything about it. Isn't it strange? So yeah, proceed at your own risk. The next news is about this mysterious shack behind the gas station at Berkeley Springs. Last week or so, several players discovered this incomplete shack with a very peculiar look. After all, it's missing the walls, like someone stole the sides and left the rest there for display, defying the laws of physics in the process. I mean, just look at that, the roof is floating, even the roof lights is hanging in thin air, it's not properly placed on the roof. It's like a developer was testing there in the open world and then forgot to remove the experiment. Maybe that's exactly what happened. Not too long ago we had the Flamingo Cave shelter entrance close to the White Springs station. You probably remember that one still. It appeared with update 24 and it got removed with update 25 with no official word on the matter. And the general conclusion is that Bethesda was building the upcoming cave shelter right there, and as indicated, that was the respective entrance. What about this shack though? What does it mean? Well, it could be anything really. Maybe this will be a new house for a new Brotherhood of Steel quest, or it could be a general testing thing that was forgotten there. Data miners couldn't find anything related to this shack, so there's too little data to draw a conclusion, at least for the time being. Now, let me inform you about the Twitter giveaway for 76. I only saw this yesterday, but it started this past Monday, February 8, and it's ending on February 11, so you still have some time left to participate if you want. This giveaway is being organized by Miss Atomic, sponsored by Bethesda, so it's a verified community event as shown over Reddit as well. Now, all you have to do is to reply to the original post on Twitter about your favorite cryptid. I'm leaving the link below the video if you want to check it out directly, and there is one grand prize and 3 extra winners. Moreover, there is one grand prize and 3 extra winners, all with free atom rewards. The main winner will get 5,000 free atoms and the rest 1,000 free atoms each. It's worth a try, so go ahead and tell Miss Atomic about your favorite cryptid. You never know, maybe you can end up winning one of the prizes. Good luck! Alright, now let's move to the Spread the Love community event. The last weekly challenge went live yesterday, February 9, and all you have to do is take down 30 Marlooks with the Heart Wrench skin. If you are not very familiar with this event, I made a complete guide already, so feel free to check it out. But for this specific challenge, I have a life-saving strategy for you. Instead of killing tough, normal Marlook enemies, which might be a bit problematic, please focus on the Marlook spawns, the babies, which look like roaches, kind of. Head to the Highland March in the Mire, for example, it's one of the fixed spawns for Marlook families, and clean the area from the big boys. You can start there. You might want to harvest the eggs if nothing is coming out, because it's a bit buggy sometimes. Once you are done, just server jump and repeat it 1 or 2 more times until you are done. It took me only 3 runs to complete the challenge. It's super quick and easy this way. Also, if you have a stealth build, you don't really have to kill the Marlook Queen, King and others around. You can simply go there, very stealthy, kill what you need and get the hell out of there. It depends on your stealth level though. Anyway, once you're done, the Lobster trap helmet will automatically unlock and you can craft one at any armor bench under headwear. It's very simple. Also, this new helmet doesn't seem to prevent any air diseases. There's no indication on the item itself, at least, despite being a closed helmet. Now, Bethesda mentioned this challenge includes 2 rewards, the Lobster trap helmet and outfit, which is not true. After inspecting the outfit list, I was left wondering if the outfit was not added or if I was missing something, but later on, a data miner confirmed there is no such outfit in the game files, so it either means Bethesda forgot to add the outfit to the game, or they made a typo or a mistake in their latest article. Whatever the case, there is no Lobster outfit for the time being, just to make it crystal clear and to avoid any further confusions. Recently, data miners have digged 2 more new items, which should go live at some point. The first one is this sort of gift inside the trap. At first, I thought this might be related to a new event, but it's actually an upcoming loot bag skin with a hint of humor. It definitely sends out a message. Don't touch, it's a trap. Anyhow, the data miner garrist confirmed this information by finding this item's entry in the game files, so it is in fact a loot bag skin. The second discovery is an emote. I posted it on my Twitter a few days ago. It's a laugh emote, but it's more like a tease or making fun of someone emote than just a natural laugh. You know, you find it funny. At least I think so. Anyway, regarding new emotes, there's a lot of unreleased and cut emotes in the game files. I have even covered some of them in past news. If you wish to check them out, the link is right below the video, straight to the Emotes Fallout Wikipedia page. We are done with the great, amazing news for now. It's time to make the switch into a few issues, starting with the ongoing server instability and friend list problems. Last Monday, February 8, the Fallout 76 servers had another hiccup, and for around 15 minutes, players were unable to access the game or log in. As usual, dozens of players reported all sorts of different error messages on social media. I'm starting to find a pattern here. The issues usually happen for around 10-15 minutes, and it's always around the same time. It's around 9 to 11 p.m. GMT +1, my time zone, which is really strange. Maybe they are doing some sort of quick server reset or doing live testing around these hours, which are working hours in the US, so it makes sense. I don't know, it can't be a coincidence, right? Anyway, let's not even go over server delay. In this footage, for example, my queen body took over 1 minute to fully load and display the loot in her body. I almost fast traveled away thinking I got nothing at all when I actually did. Moving forward, following the latest server issues episode, those who were in game already when this happened experienced an empty friend list and errors like this one I got while trying to load my friends list. It eventually came back, it always does, but nevertheless, friend list problems are often there, even when servers are not having any issues. And that shouldn't be like that. I hope at some point they will improve the social tab. It would surely benefit everyone. The next issue started with update 25. It's not exactly new, but since I didn't talk about it yet, here's some coverage for more exposure on the matter. PC players who still use Windows 7 and 8 have been reporting major issues with Fallout 76, where everything will just slutter constantly, making the game unplayable. Just look at the footage. It kinda hurts my eyes just to watch, so imagine playing like that. Not good at all. Anyway, I haven't seen a lot of people talking about this issue, probably because very few players still use the older versions of Windows. My best advice here is to upgrade to Windows 10 as soon as possible, rather than waiting for a fix from Bethesda's part, which could take a very long time. We are getting one patch per month on average, and as we all know, Bethesda sometimes takes a long time to fix certain specific issues. So upgrading is your best chance at fixing this problem if it's affecting you. Another not so new problem is about the red Viper skin, which went missing for the Scout armor. This red paint was introduced with Season 2 and it's a pretty nice one. I have it on my secret service set, but for whatever reason it no longer works with Scout armor. As far as I know, it used to work, but since some weeks ago the option just vanished, like magic. There are multiple reports on this issue already, and some of you guys have been asking me to test this on the comments. So there you go. I can confirm this bug is there. I cannot add the red Viper paint to Scout armor, and that's a shame. Let's hope this minor bug gets fixed with update 26. How did you feel during the surplus Scrip weekend? I surely felt relieved to exchange way more legendaries than usual for the 300 daily Scrip. At least I didn't have to drop as many legendary items as I usually do. The next event is only happening next month, by the way, on March 18, so we have a long way to go. Anyway, now that the event is over, players really want it back, not as an event though, but as a permanent change. And I couldn't agree more. This topic has been drastically discussed lately, and the majority of the community wants daily currency limits to increase, not just Scrip, but also gold bullion and caps. As some of the top comments mention, it makes no sense to restrict endgame so much. It only pulls players away from the game instead of encouraging them to play longer. I have almost 1,500 treasury notes at this point, for example. It's a true collection because 20 is the daily exchange limit, when you can easily get dozens of notes per day. I mean, one single Earl equals 8 notes alone. It's beyond me why they don't increase the daily currency limits, but who knows? Maybe they will eventually listen at some point. We just got a stash increase with update 25 after requesting it for many months, so maybe patience is the key here. As the last news, I bring you another player suggestion which focuses on the player inability to interact or scrap vehicles or repairing them in any way possible. True, most vehicles in the wasteland are just pieces of metal at this point, but then why can't we scrap it for steel or aluminium and plastic, you know, key materials that all cars are made of? Secondly, there are a lot of vehicles that are brand new. If you take a tour through the main Appalachian roads, you will encounter many cars that are in perfect condition. I mean, they are a bit rusty, yes, but other than that, they are intact. You can even shoot to make them explode, which proves they contain fuel inside. Then again, why can't we scrap fuel out of vehicles, We even have all sorts of machinery for farming, for building, and for transportation. Army tanks and fireman trucks also exist as brand new models. All of them could perfectly be scrapped on the very least, but their only purpose is to decorate the roads of the wasteland. What a shame. We also have bicycles and bikes, by the way, which would be ideal to scrap or even use, but that's also not possible. Maybe in a future DLC, Bethesda will find a way to recycle all these existing content and allow players to finally use them as they wish, whether it's scrapping, repairing, or using as a personal vehicle. Why not? I surely would love that. Now it's time for the random bug of this video, which happened at a friend's camp where a traveler merchant was being attacked by one of the nearby turrets. That's a classic bug in 76 already, but hold on, things get better or worse depending on your perspective. The merchant decided to sit on the toilet and he stayed there for a very long time. I guess he had business to do. Eventually we opened the door and he was simply gone. He vanished, like he flushed himself away. I don't know. We eventually spotted him at the top of the Brotherhood Tower, so unless he has teleportation skills, I have no idea how he got there. It's a mystery until date. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope I could keep you up to date with everything Fallout 76. I am Marty Branco. Feel free to leave a comment and a like to help YouTube know you enjoyed the content. And as usual, a special thanks to all my dear supporters. You make the difference for me. Alright, now it's time to go. I will see you all very, very soon in the next video. Until then, take care. Adios. Bye bye.